This is the Neo Cross EN703, and it's called the Neo Cross because it's sort of like a hybrid, or I guess you could think of it as like a cyclocross sort of style. This is one of Easy Motion's most popular bikes. Easy Motion is made by the parent company BH. It's a Spanish company from Spain that's been around for a long time making bikes. They really know how to put a good bike together, and that really shows on this bike. I mean, you can see the battery is integrated right into that down tube, so it looks wonderful, and it actually balances the weight sort of front to rear on the bike very well, and keeps it low center of gravity too. In terms of the motor, this is a 350 watt geared rear hub motor, and being geared, that gives it like some extra torque power for climbing, and you can really feel that when you ride this bike around, especially in pedal assist mode. And it's actually got a torque sensor in here, so when you push down on this pedal, depending on how hard and fast you do, that responds with the motor. So it makes you feel kind of like a superhero or something. You push down, it's like rain, you really take off. So anyway, driving this 350 watt hub motor is a 36 volt 9 amp hour lithium-ion battery with Samsung cells. It's got 2-year warranty, which is super great, and you can expect thousands of cycles out of this thing. So it should last multiple years, and if you needed to replace it, looks like the batteries are around $500. So this bike offers just a really kind of a sleek design and a nice feel with that front shock built in, and it also actually has lockout. So being sort of a hybrid crossover type of bike, you could be riding this on streets, and in fact these are street tires that are on it, 700C, nice thin sort of road ready tires, and they don't offer a lot of comfort when you're going over bumps and stuff, but that's where the shock really comes in handy. It kind of smooths those little extra bumps out. And this bike comes in 2 different sizes, like a medium and a large. And the cool thing is the medium, or the smaller of the two, it only weighs 48 pounds, and the heavier one's 52. That's a really good weight for any electric bike. And then as you can see, the wires and everything are all integrated like right into this down tube. The only thing that I don't love is that they're kind of exposed right here at the very bottom. I don't know if you can see that, but the wires come out of this aluminum like sheath, and then they're exposed right there on the bottom bracket, which that could kind of be a vulnerable place. It's sort of protected by those chain rings, but it's maybe an area of opportunity to improve on in the future. But overall, this bike is really great, and you can see this kickstand here. I'm a big fan of the single-sided kickstands, and its adjustable height right here, and 24 speeds to choose from, so you got plenty of range for actually cycling with this thing. And that's the cool part about it. Even if you left this off, the bike coasts really efficiently, and it works very well. In terms of extras, it's got these nice sort of ergo grips to help reduce hand strain, which I like. No lights on this one, but easy to add your own later, I guess. And I don't know, I'm a fan of when they're kind of integrated, because then you can draw from the primary battery pack. But this bike is fairly well priced, so you can go pick up some lights. One of the most important aspects of any electric bike is sort of the control unit, and Easy Motion has done a great job with theirs. It's kind of the same across all the different models, and it shows your miles per hour right here, how much battery you've got, and then which pedal assist mode you're in. So you can go to no assist and then use the twist throttle, or you can go all the way up to Eco, Standard, Sport, or Boost, and that gives you increasingly more power as you do that for pedal assist mode. Now you can't use the throttle with pedal assist mode, which bums me out a little bit, but all in all it works pretty well. And you can also cycle through sort of like this trip meter and speed again. So it's got a couple extra little settings there. So why don't we take it out, and I'll put this bike to use. You can see how it rides. I'm gonna leave it in boost mode. Here we go. Just takes right off. I'm on grass and everything. See the shock working up there. testing out those disc brakes. There we go. So there's a quick little demo. This bike really performs well. It's got some high-end components, and I love the disc brakes on it. I like the balance that the battery and everything offers, and the computer, the control unit. It's fun to ride. You know, it works well. I like the rapid fire shifters as well. I feel like, you know, this would be a good bike for commuting just because it does coast so well. It's gonna really extend the life of that battery, or the range of that battery, I should say. So yeah, that's the Easy Motion Neo Cross. For more details, pictures, information, check out ElectricBikeReview.com. Thanks.